Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching. My name is Alexander. I'm a Porsche certified brand ambassador at Champion Porsche in South Florida, and thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos. If you appreciate my YouTube walk around videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please hit that like button and feel free to comment down below. You can also contact me directly via cell phone or email with my contact information being in the video description. In today's walk around, I would like to present you this spectacular brand new 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS. What makes this GT4 RS even more special than it already is, as this specific one is a Sonderwunsch project. Now, Sonderwunsch for many Porsche enthusiasts is not really a well-known program within the Porsche brand. So in today's walk around video, we're going to talk about Sonderwunsch and specific details, of course, on this specific Cayman. Now, the Sonderwunsch department is the Special Wishes department, also known as CXX. Custom tailoring options, where the customer is requesting Porsche to do special wishes outside of the Porsche car configurator. Of course, many of us have spent many time on the Porsche car configurator in terms of the option availability. But if you want to go outside of the Porsche car configurator, that's where the Sonderwunsch department comes into play. Now, you can imagine that the amount of projects that can be done by Porsche per year is limited to a certain extent. So feel free to reach out to me directly regarding Sonderwunsch and more details on that. Congratulations to the owner on specing such a fantastic Sonderwunsch spec 718 Cayman GT4 RS. And thank you so much also to the owner for allowing me to do a walk around video on your spectacular new Porsche. So let's start, of course, with the exterior details. And we're going to start with paint to sample, as this specific Cayman GT4 RS is painted in mint green. Of course, now a historical Porsche color within the brand. Mint green can be found all around the vehicle. And let's talk about the first Sonderwunsch features on this specific vehicle, and then we're going to get close here to the magnesium center locking wheel. And you can see the RS lettering, standing for Rennsport, is also done by Sonderwunsch in mint green. Again, that is an option outside of the Porsche car configurator, and is a special wish that the owner had requested with Porsche to have done to this specific vehicle. Also, looking at the front, we can see the NECA ducts. Now, of course, we're quite used to the NECA ducts in their standard color theme, which will be a black finish. We can see in this case also the Sonderwunsch department has painted the NECA duct intake system in mint green paint to sample. Look at the front. This is a WISEX specification vehicle with the carbon exposed on the side, and then the center part painted in paint to sample mint green. And this specific vehicle also had the LED headlights as a factory option. Getting back here to the side, you can see the magnesium wheels, as I mentioned earlier. The standard wheels, of course, being the aluminums. This one has the even lighter weight magnesium wheels. Continuing here to the back of the vehicle, we're going to see the next Sonderwunsch option, which are the wing end plates. Kind of similar to the NECA ducts, where normally those are finished in the standard black finish. In this case, Sonderwunsch has painted them in paint to sample mint green. The mint green continues here on the back, where also the Porsche name on the back of the vehicle is painted once again by Sonderwunsch in mint green. And of course, beautiful little details that just make the difference in the overall look of this vehicle. Now, of course, it Cayman GT4 RS already a spectacular vehicle, but when you go to this detail with the center locks, the NECA ducts, the wing end plates, and the Porsche name on the back, you're really creating at that moment a one of one in the world. That one of one in the world will continue on the inside, where you guys are going to see an incredible interior. And this is, of course, also where Sonderwunsch really starts taking the next step on an interior design. Look at this. Mint green leather to sample for the inside. So you see the combination of black leather on the top side of the dashboard, mint green leather applied by Sonderwunsch on the bottom of the dashboard, and also the leather steering column casing. Normally, of course, traditionally in most cases, black leather. Once again, mint green. Look at the gear selector also in the middle for the 7-speed PDK dual clutch. We can see the lower part below the gear knob being finished once again in mint green. Also the actual selector itself on the top, normally the drive, manual, reverse and park. Those letters are finished in yellow normally. You can see in this case they are no longer yellow, as Sonderwunsch has made them in white grayish tone. Look also at the seats. This one has the carbon fiber lightweight bucket seats. And again, all that leather to sample with mint green. Also with the piping, mostly known from the 918 Spider. Of course, these carbon seats are known from the 918 Spider initially. Available now for many years on the GT products, including 991 and 718. And again, by Sonderwunsch, with mint green, with the piping, also with this dual tone leather inserts in the middle. And again, this is all factory original by Porsche. Continuing on the floor mats, again, leather around the outer edges of the floor mat, mint green, finished also on the Porsche name on the floor mat. You can see also that the fuse box cover on the left there on the bottom, finished in mint green. And how cool is this? Sonderwunsch, special wishes, as a carbon side sill, LED illuminated, once again in this same green tone. And look at the combination here on the door. Even the lower section of the door panel finished once again in mint green. This is just incredible. Also, you can see the key there in the ignition, once again painted by Porsche in mint green. Steering wheel, once again customized by Sonderwunsch with the mint green 12 o'clock marker. The combination is just spectacular. Look at it against the paint. Now, it is hard to capture, as mint green on camera, especially with the camera that I use, is not the easiest. But we'll look at this combination of exterior and interior. Truly representing Sonderwunsch and all the capabilities that Porsche has. It's been around for now many years. The program, of course, has grown with the popularity of the Porsche brand, especially on the GT cars. And as the name suggests, the special wishes department, you couldn't really make it more special than this. Of course, mechanically, 493 horsepower, flat 6, 4 liter, 9,000 RPM red line, connected to a 7-speed PDK dual clutch with rear wheel drive. Of course, the sticky tires, the carbon fiber body panels in terms of the hood, the fenders. You can see this one also is the carbon on the mirror caps being the Weissach. Of course, the incredible sound from the intake to the flat 6 with the carbon intake here for the Weissach being placed right next to the driver's left ear. And also in the back, the polycarbonate lightweight rear window. Let's do another angle from this side. Wow, what a car. I've seen some Sonderwunsch projects throughout the years, but this one is definitely another level. Many more to come, of course, in the future. Feel free to reach out to me directly regarding Sonderwunsch department. And you could really say this is a one of one in the world. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're here in the Champion studio in South Florida. A very nice facility here to create these YouTube videos. I want to thank you for sharing the Porsche passion. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Planning to upload many videos as the vehicles come in to the dealership. And again, congratulations to the owner on this remarkable and spectacular 718 paint to sample Cayman GT4 RS with Sonderwunsch specifications. Thanks so much once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.